Now joined by Hamilcar Rashed. First of all, get the name right. Hamilcar Rashed, spelled not the way it's pronounced. So glad we got that out of the way. Why did you want to continue your career with the Jets?
I feel like the Jets is a great franchise, and they're on a mission. All gas, no brakes. That's their slogan. I love it. I feel like I'm ready to prove something. And I came here. Obviously dropped and stuff like that happens, but I feel like the Jets want to prove something. You got a new staff. We got all the keys, and we're working to rebuild this place. And I feel like it's the right fit for me.
Well, you said all gas, no brake. Coach Salas talked about the front being an attacking unit. I mean, that has to be music to your ears as a defensive lineman, right?
Yes, sir. Coach, he just telling us go, just go. That's the great thing about me. I was an outside linebacker. I always have to like think and do stuff like this. Now he just like put your ears back and just go. And he's going crazy about that. He wants us to be vicious, the most vicious defensive line, in the NFL, and I'm all for it.
So you kind of mentioned it in your answer there, but what were you asked to do at Oregon State throughout your career, and what are the Jets asking you to do here?
Oregon State, I played two positions. Obviously, I was outside linebacker, but I also played, D line, and I was in the four tech. But also I was taking on double teams in the 8 and 6, and doing a whole bunch of coverages and drops and stuff like that. But here, I'm a straight DN, 9 tech, 5 tech. So just winning my one on ones, demolishing people from across me.
I'm sure, or maybe not. I'm sure, but did NFL teams ask you about your production between 2019 and 2020? Because you look at the stats, and there is a big variance there, but your 2019 stats are off the charts.
Yes, sir. Every team, I literally had to say the same thing, or I got the same question. Every time. It's obviously a tough situation. To happen to me and stuff like that. But I took it. I told them what was the truth and what happened. But I'm not using that as like an excuse because obviously. It wasn't a great year for me, but overall, I'm still ready to work. I'm still ready to prove myself no matter what happens.
Without giving away state secrets and without throwing anybody under the bus, how would you describe what happened between 2019 and 2020 for you?
I'll just say, just injured. I was just injured the whole time. COVID obviously is just so much uncertainty that year. And I could obviously opt out, but I showed that, I love my team. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. And, I was playing injured the whole year. But obviously, I also didn't get the rush to passer. Compare my film to that last year. I'm in there 4 tech, 4 eye, 5, and I'm going. So, I feel like this is obviously a difference, cover wise and, going.
So in 2019, you 14 sacks, you lead the country in tackles for loss. What worked for you so well that year?
Honestly, I feel like I was just unstoppable. I feel like I just built my confidence knowing that who I am, all that hard work paid off. I feel like that's just 3 or 4 years of work going to that one year. I feel like I built my confidence so high in spring ball and it just led to, fall camp.
For anybody that has never seen you play, because you played on the West Coast, the Jets are an East Coast team, how would you describe your game?
I'm gonna say I'm an animal, whether that's special teams or that's anything. I'm trying to prove that I'm better than you. And, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to do that, to show that.
I know you're here for rookie mini camp, but have you taken a second and thought about the front that the Jets have with guys like Quinnen Williams and Sheldon Rankins and signing Carl Lawson, how much of a valuable learning experience this could be for you?
I think it's a great learning experience. I'm doing I'm in the 4 tech right now. Obviously I only rushed into the 2 and stuff like that and the 3. So, obviously it's different. I had to learn different stances and stuff like that, but I'm taking it all in and I can't wait to play and show people.
All right, last question for you, Hamilca. How was your first day of rookie mini camp, and what do you hope to prove to the coaching staff in this weekend? And then what do you hope to do between now and training camp?
I feel like my first day was great. We had one-on-ones. I won a lot of those, and that's just the surface. I feel like I'm here. I'm here to stay. I'm here to try to be a franchise player, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes. So I'm here to play, and I'm here to show people, no matter what it is, no matter where you put me at, I'm ready to play.
Awesome. Hamilca Rashed, appreciate the time and can't wait to meet you in person.
Yes, can't wait to meet you too.